it has to be verified, okay, validated before carbon is certified. The amount of carbon credit that is claiming is certified, and then the pricing has to be given to according to the value it's bringing to the environmental space. So with that, we can now see that while government is involved in compliance market to the extent of setting the rules. Example is the European cap and street EU cap system, where you first will have to pay for an emission you're expecting to cost, for the pollution you're expecting to cause. So you pay, and then you take a certificate, and you go in and do your production. At the end of the day, you should have measured as emission into the environment. You are able to show that because there are monitoring systems. So if you were able to maintain your emission level at the quantity that you paid for, then that's fine. Your market clears at that level. If you reduce your emission level below what you paid for, then you have a net off, a positive net off that you can even take to the carbon market to sell to whosoever was not able to meet their target emission reduction. And if you are the one who overshot the quantity of emissions that you have paid the government for, then you have to, depending on the regulation in the jurisdiction, you have to either take the negative balance and go and pay, for green projects, go and pay so that you can have a balance in your bottom line for that. So this is how the compliance market works, especially the standard one, the EU cap. The voluntary market, simply green projects or low carbon projects that have been fully monitored to be producing additional emission avoidance, or additional emission reduction, or additional emission sequestration, and have been fully verified and validated and awarded an offset value. They bring it to the market. And so then individuals or companies, anybody who needs to reduce their own emission footprint comes and pays the price that have been awarded to such emission reduction practice or value, and then to use to clear a given quantity of his own emission. That is how the voluntary market, and the voluntary market is guided by global rules, international standards. There are many international standard operators that make sure that the market is of high integrity and the price reflects the value that any project brings into the market. Okay, so voluntary means there's no serious government involvement. Not necessarily that you just bring anything. Government, of course, to some extent, is involved in ensuring that your project is true, is real, but largely you can trade it in the open market. You don't need to go buy emission certificate. We will come back with another topic for enlightenment and for preparing potential market operators and market players. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's on the screen.